Hello everybody, my name is Alafin and I hope you're having a wonderful day. We are playing Town to City today. We are playing it so you can decide if this is something that you want to play yourself. It is a city builder, a very chilled city builder with this beautiful voxel graphics that you can see on the screen right now. With little economy in the background, but it's mostly about just building a very nice looking city. And we're gonna jump straight to it. So this is the map that we are playing on. The main center, well, the beginning of our city is this train station here, from which we will start. We have some cash in the back there, as you can see. I'm gonna pause for a moment. We are not earning any money. Money is not a big problem in this game, and it's mostly just there, so you don't go overboard with some stuff. It's a nice addition, but you don't need to worry too much about it. There is a sandbox mode as well, in which you don't need to worry about money at all. In the demo, this is the only map that we can have. And I think I'm just gonna start with this simple road here. It's gridless building, so you are not limited to any kind of predetermined grid there. We do have to start with some houses. You have different options here, different colors that you can go for, and you can randomize it if you want. So it is much easier to actually build the city that way, because the game will just change the colors of those houses for yourself and you don't need to worry about it. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna start a few houses in there. You're gonna see how they are getting built. I always like when there is an animation of building happening in the background. 5 at the beginning should be enough. There is nobody living there now, but some people should be coming soon enough. We could maybe get some more roads. I want to make sure that I'm planning the city right. Maybe let's make something in here and there. We do need some marketplaces as well. You are not really producing things that much in this game. Let's create maybe a small market, and people should be coming in this train now. Let's create a small market, maybe somewhere here. I think this could be a good place. Let's create some kind of a square, like here, for example. This is gonna be our market. There are some people already in. Let's maybe find them a home. Unfortunately, you do need to put those people into houses. It makes sense. I mean, there is the whole mechanic around that you put people into houses that they actually want. So some families have a preference. They want to live close to some trees, or close to a body of water, or close to a particular shop, and you can kind of find them a house that way. We will maybe put this like here. I'm thinking about creating a cute little market in there. Another family is in. We're gonna put them maybe here and connect this somehow. Unfortunately, the connection looks kind of off when it comes to those roads, as you can see here. So I'm not a huge fan of that, unfortunately. Maybe let's do it like this. Maybe we're gonna hide this behind oh, it's not that pretty. We're gonna change it. We're gonna change the whole road system, I guess. We do need to put some people to work here, but having just those places there is not enough. Well, I think we do need... yes, we do need a small warehouse. And it is kind of crucial that it is closer to the train station, if you can make it happen. So let's put it there. Let's wait for it to be built. The whole logistics are more or less that things come by train, including resources, and from this warehouse they go to shops, for example. So that's basically the idea here. You can see what is the demand, how many people need to be working there. It's pretty straightforward, to be honest, but our people are not really that happy. We do need to make sure that they have that food that they can buy, so we need to hire somebody here. They should be happier now, a little bit. Not enough people working in this place, though. I'm gonna put already 4 people, because we're gonna need that very soon. Okay, maybe build some new houses as well. Like here, maybe? And here another one. We're gonna change those roads. We could like maybe delete them, but painting over them is also a possibility. And maybe let's connect like here. Not the prettiest roads, I know. But they look organic enough for me. I'm gonna put some people there. Why are our people unhappy? We do want to keep the happiness above 60%, so more people will come. We need some home decoration. The needs are not really fulfilled, it seems. What else do you need? Let's check. Let's actually go to some of our people. Well, this one is empty, unfortunately. What is happening, Austin? What is the house needs? Well, not really happening right now. Maybe we need some time for this to get updated. There are no home decorations either. We need to change that, I guess. We could get some streetlights, maybe? It's gonna be cute. Let's get some streetlights. Yeah, let's do it like that. People in this game want to live in a nice looking city, want to be around nice looking things, and I think it's kind of amazing. I always struggled with those build your city types of games that where you have complete freedom, because it felt like me kind of aimless. Like I had no reason to do stuff. For example, I'm not the type of a player that just builds pretty cities because, oh, it's gonna be pretty. I like to be motivated by the game to actually do it, and in this case we are motivated. People want to live around pretty surroundings. They want their workplace to be pretty, to be decorated in some way. They want their houses to be decorated as well, and as you can see, they're already getting happier. They are already getting happier. We could maybe create a big wooden arch here, like an entrance sort of a thing. Like here, maybe. That looks good. Good enough to me. We could make another one here, maybe. Yes. Let's make it so. Let's get another one there. Good. Maybe some plants. Yeah. Let's get some plants as well. They are very cheap. But the idea is that you want to create a nice looking city for your people to live in, and that they're actually gonna enjoy it. As you can see, we are already earning money. We have positive cash flow. Economy is not that difficult in this game. If you fulfill the needs of your people, they are gonna be happy and they're gonna generate income for you. So as long as you don't really completely forget about what they want and don't pay attention to that, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. The lighting in this game is very good. I just love how the towns look at night or when there is morning. It's very nice looking. Okay, let's add this family there. We do want to maybe start doing some research, because we do have a research center here. And I'm thinking we could maybe build it here. Maybe a little bit to the side. Maybe like this. I may want to create a road here. Like that. Like that. and just a road around this lake. Okay, looks nice. Looks nice for me. We should have access to some research now. Let's put some people to work here so that research is actually happening. We will be getting some 200 points per day, so that's kind of amazing. And we have already one thing that we can get. It is a fish stall. So even more things that we can sell and that we can supply to our people. And I think we're gonna get it immediately. I just need somebody to work the fish stall, so we're gonna get that here, maybe. Maybe like this. Yes. Building animation is great. The graphical style is very nice. I like those voxel types of graphics. It's very nice looking from afar. If you go too close, well, it's not that beautiful maybe, but it has its style. You have to give it that. But from medium, well, from medium like distance, medium distance. Yes, that's what I was trying to say. It looks already very nice for me, and you can zoom it really far. But here you can see that some shadows are like missing, and it's starting to lose a lot of the charm. I think you should play it more or less like here. We do have the fish stall operating, everything seems fine, some more people can do some more research for us, we can unlock something else, we can decorate buildings now. And that is another nice addition. So you saw that I was putting those street lamps there. Now we can kind of put them on buildings. Well, not kind of, we can put them on buildings. And it's the same thing, the game just knows, well, if this isn't a building, then it's a street lamp and it's gonna be standing on its own. And if you want to put it on a house, it's gonna be like this. And we're gonna put something on the warehouse maybe. And I kind of want everybody to have this like one lamp on their house. And you can give them some flowers too. So normally it's just a standing pot, but in this case it's like some flowers next to a window. And it's just nice looking. You can randomize those two, as you can see. So I am changing nothing, but I'm putting different flowers. I should be putting different flowers. Yeah, I am. It's such a little feature, but it's very cool. It makes the building, the creation of the city much easier. The goal is that you want to create something that is very organic looking, and with this randomization that you can have, it's much easier to do that. Imagine if I would have to change the colors for every single building. That would be so tedious. We don't have enough houses for those guys. So let's pause for a moment here. And let's think, where do we want to put those? I'm thinking like maybe another street here. Yes, let's create another street here. Like this. And a few houses here. Just a few here. I'm trying to put them not ideally, like, not just next to each other, or like, I want to have some space between them. But if you want, you can just like create something completely differently looking. I guess that's the benefit of a gridless building system. Alright, let's put them in here. And we should probably add some decorations here as well. I would love a system with some like schematics, where you could, for example, create a type of a house where you just have all of those little flowers and a lamp added already. So you wouldn't have to do it every single time. Because it's maybe a little bit annoying. I don't know. Let's maybe give them a lamp that looks like this, a little bit different. Yeah, why not? Let's see how this looks. Oh, that was weird. That was... I think that's because of the difference in elevation there. There's probably more people coming. They're becoming more and more happy from what I see. But we are not fulfilling all of their needs when it comes to food, so we will try to change that. I think we need a fruit stall, maybe. Get them from some fruits. Let's get that going. Maybe here? Maybe here. Another part of the beautiful market. You do want to keep a lot of those people in here. By the way, there is a demo of this game. We are playing the demo. You may notice that at the beginning. It's a very nice title to check out if you want. We don't have enough warehouse capacity. We need to change that. We need to build a warehouse. We could maybe unlock something to connect it to warehouses, but not now. So warehouse it is, I guess. Where it is? Here. Okay. I wonder, maybe let's put something in here. I think it's close enough to the train station to be viable. And we're gonna hire some people in here. Oh, we need a lot of those. Okay. This should be working, but this is getting stuff nowhere. Well, that's not ideal. But okay, I guess... Oh, we have some family that has a very particular need. They want to live near a cliff. And you're gonna see that they're gonna be happy in this particular house. They should have plus 20% to their happiness. And you're gonna get more and more families like that. The further you go, the more things like that will happen to you. The water could be looking a little bit better. I don't know what you think, but it seems a little bit flat. But it is a demo, it is a work in progress. I'm sure that the game is gonna be developed even further. We can research something else. A vegetable stall, yes. Yes, sir, I want that very much. Let's get that vegetable stall. Maybe let's make it like to the side here. Or we could maybe get it like to... Now I realize that it probably should be directed towards the center. But okay. Mistakes were made. We could maybe make this a little bit bigger. Let's make the plaza a little bit bigger. And I don't want to see it like this. I want to see it like this. Okay. It's a little bit bigger, but maybe let's get those lamps on as well. We are having some logistical problems again. Okay, what seems to be the issue here? Not enough people walking, not enough people walking in this warehouse here. And we don't have enough people. We have a family that wants a lot of food shops nearby, so this is perfect because this house is close to the market. Let's get some people walking here. Nice. For some reason, it's not taking people from there, unfortunately, anymore. Maybe we need to create another market. Maybe like, I don't know, connected to this place. Maybe somewhere in here. A smaller market there. Come on, let's make it happen. It's gonna be here. maybe move some of those there. But okay, it's gonna be there for the future. Another family that just wants a house. So let's put them there somewhere. Maybe here. Maybe actually here. And we do need some people walking here and there as well. But the city is developing. It's a village now. We do want to get to 50 people. That's gonna be a big upgrade to our city. We can get somebody walking in here. Yes, sir. Beautiful. And I guess now we are just waiting for more research points. Oh, we could also make those a little bit nicer looking. Get them some lighting. Oh, they can be like this too. Can we make something to the side? Okay, it's gonna be looking like this. We could get some porches maybe too. Some places for people to sit. Is this the right side? Yeah, it is. Come on. Let's get creative. I see those people. I'm gonna get to them in a second. Now I'm just gonna put some of those in here. And maybe here. Okay, you want a comfortable house. Here you go. You have one already built just for you. And I think that should get us to 50 people. I think, maybe. Okay, let's get more research points. We could build some new houses as well. I prefer to have those houses ready to go. Maybe here. And we're gonna just build some more market things here in the middle. How are we doing when it comes to cash? Well, we are burning through it. That is for sure. We had 3,000 at the beginning, and some people are unhappy. Why are you unhappy? Oh, you're very unhappy. House needs. You can upgrade the city, so we could do that, I guess. And see what happens. The train station got upgraded. That's a nice switch. Like, you know, the little animation, but it's a nice celebration, I guess, of what we accomplished. You are unhappy. There is a person that wants to talk to us. We're gonna pause for a moment, because I want to know why you are unhappy. The needs are not fulfilled at all, it seems. Okay, let's get some... I think we need those, actually. I think we don't have enough of that. So let's get another market going. Oh, let's make it a little bit different this time. It's gonna be like this. Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna unpause. Now some person, Alfie, wants to talk to us. So let's talk to her. Or him. Her. I think it's her. We're all excited about the potential for our town to grow into a prosperous city. Everything's going swell, though some of the new arrivals are experiencing issues. I suggest building yourself a house first, one with a big mailbox. That way we will know how to reach you if we ever have any requests for our little town. And from this point on, when we're gonna build the mayor house, which is our house, I guess. Maybe like here? Maybe a little bit like here. Or maybe to the here where next to the market. That makes sense, I think. Yeah, let's do it here. We're gonna create a bigger plaza here. Yeah, so why not? Beautiful. And we do gonna put some people walking in here. Because we have some logistical problems here. We could get one person less in here, one person less in here, even more people actually, because we do want those needs to be fulfilled. And we already have somebody who wants something from us, so I'm gonna check that in a second too. Alright, what is this? What do you want, Alfie? Amazing, your house looks great. Thank you very much. I'm sure the first requests will start coming in soon. We are all thrilled to have such an involved mayor in town. Don't worry if it takes a while to address any of our requests. We are patient townsfolk. That's kind of great, because it is a chilled experience, for sure. So you don't want to rush things, I guess. Okay, we have even more people coming, so even more workers. I think we need to kind of chill. It seems to me that those two places are kind of fighting for places where they sell things. This seems weird to me, a little bit. We are struggling much more than previously, but I built the first market very close to the warehouse the first time around. So maybe that's part of the solution. We don't have enough people now, but we have a family that wants a house. Beautiful. What's in here happening? The needs are not full. The work decoration, home decoration is there, but where are you walking? Are you walking somewhere? You're unemployed because you're a child. So not you, but you are unhappy. Where do you work? I don't know where you work, actually. I would really want to know, because then I could make it a little bit more beautiful. Okay, for now we're gonna focus on the needs, because that's probably a more pressing matter. I think. Oh, here we have a family that wants a lot of flower decorations. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna make this little place more flower-like. Just give me a second, give me a second. Let's get them some trees, maybe. It's not flowers, but it's like... it counts, I guess? I hope. Lots of flowers. Here you go. All the flowers. And one lamp for you. Because every single house gets a lamp in this city. And now just 5%, even more. Okay, 5% it is. Come on. Family has been added there, and we do have a message of sorts. What is the request? Miranda. Hello, Mayor. Hello, Miranda, I guess. When I moved here, I didn't realize I would have to survive without my favorite tailor. I fear I'm getting desperately out of fashion. Would you be a dear and build a clothing boutique in our little town? And make sure they sell red clothes, dear. I hear it's the latest trend in the big city. So we got a quest. We got a quest from her, and we will have unlimited time to fulfill it. But we do need to unlock it in here. And we do want to have the ability to set clothing colors, so we can get that. We may get the butcher too, by the way. We are already here. We do need somebody working here. Okay, that's good. That's good. You're still unhappy. We need to change that somehow. Okay, but first things first, we may want to create, well, maybe the butcher, because those people are unhappy. I don't want them to be unhappy. We're gonna create the butcher. Well, I could create it here actually, but it doesn't seem logical to me, you know? Here seems like a much better place for the butcher to be. Let's create that. Why this is not in range? There is an upgrade though for that. Upgrade market. Oh yes, we need to get that. ASAP, I guess. Let's get that going. Let's build some houses too, maybe. Maybe not here, because we're gonna use that place. But we could build some houses there, I guess. Maybe a house here. And she wanted some clothing and stuff. So let's go to apparel. Apparel, yes, that's the thing. And I think we could build it in here as well. Some shops around this market there. We do not have enough people though, so we do need to wait for that to happen. I want many families here. Come on, give me some workers. And I don't want to have those sad faces there either. Okay, they want a house with a lot of lightning. So let's create them that here maybe. Come on. It's gonna look very weird, but that's what you want, I guess. Everything to make you happy, people. And they want just a regular house, so maybe in here. And we have more people walking now, so we could get... Well, maybe this clothing store, I guess. We need 3 people here. We can get 1 person in the butcher, I guess. But the warehouse seems to be at capacity. We need another one. We may actually build maybe one here. Maybe that's gonna make sense. I don't know. Okay, we are building one. We're gonna see if this makes sense. Okay, now when a warehouse is built, it seems like everything gets rerouted from other warehouses and kinda kills the whole logistical thing you had. So I guess you need to be very careful when getting those. Okay, we have another family that wants just a simple house. So let's get them that. We have not enough workers. Actually, there seems to be a lot of problems in this city of ours. We want to get the upgraded market, so not for now. But we do need to put some more people walking in here. And here as well, actually. Oh, another family that wants a house. It's gonna be an unhappy family because the market is not connected there. But on the economy front, as you can see, we are earning quite a bit of cash. So we are good when it comes to that. Oh, this is an unhappy person. Work decorations. I can make your place a little bit nicer then, sir. Can I attach some flowers to this thing? Well, actually, I can. Flowers seems nice. I hope you're gonna enjoy that. Can we make anything else here for you, sir? Oh, just one like here. That looks nice. Maybe not from that close. Another family that wants a house. So many families. Let's build them another one. They are coming very fast. That is true. At some point, they're like flooding you with people. Okay, let's maybe build this here and here. I'm just not having enough time to build stuff. Well, we're playing on 2 times speed, so there's that. But we should be able to get that market upgrade soon enough, I guess. We need to deal with those people being unhappy. That's the priority right now. Let's get some more people working on the research maybe. And oh, we need a lot of people working in the butcher. That's not good. Not good at all. How many points do we have? 200. Yes. Beautiful. Now it all works. Now our city is perfect. Don't mind those little things in here. Don't mind it at all. Well, this has been the game. This has been Town to City. If I remember the name of the game correctly, I hope I did. I hope I did. Unless, in other case, I'm just gonna put the name on the screen as I usually do. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you liked the game. It's very fun, very chilled experience. Maybe not showing that too much, but I think I made some logistical mistakes and not understanding the logistical aspects of the game entirely. But you can learn on my mistakes. I highly recommend you trying it out, seeing when it comes out. It seems like it could be a very nice, very good experience if you want to build those nice looking, beautiful cities and you like those voxel graphics. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, because that helps me quite a bit to get more videos, to get those to more people so more people can see them. And thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.